Welcome to TheWrap Studios. I'm Stuart Brazel here with Werner Herzog, and we're discussing your new film, Salt and Fire. So what inspired this film?
It started out with a short story of a very talented young writer, Tom Bissell, and it's called Aral, and taking place at Lake Aral in Central Asia, where there is a gigantic lake that dried out, and a whole fleet of fishing boats now is sitting on sand, and I decided not to do it there because logistics there are very difficult, and most of the ships that have been sitting around for decades have been dismantled now and moved away to China as scrap metal. So I decided to go to some other place which looks much more like science fiction, a salt flat, the most gigantic salt flats on this planet in Bolivia. So, and the story is quite fascinating. It's about mysterious hostage taking where a small scientific delegation is taken captive, and the leader of it, a female scientist, is deliberately stranded in the middle of nowhere in this salt desert together with two blind boys.
What scares you?
Nothing. Period.
Nothing, period.
No.
I feel like I believe you.
No, it's not even in my vocabulary.
Your last film starred Nicole Kidman. This one, of course, you have a very strong female protagonist. Do you see yourself making more films with a strong female lead?
Well, there are two out now, Salt and Fire and Queen of the Desert.
With Nicole Kidman?
Yes, Nicole Kidman. However, Queen of the Desert was finished 2 years ago, and it should have been released, let's say, a year and a half ago. But now it coincides that two feature films of mine are being released on the same day. So this is kind of weird.
I want to share one of our writers, huge fan. She says that this is her favorite photo of you. This is you at Comic-Con.
Oh my goodness.
Do you remember this being taken? And you went to Comic-Con just for fun, correct?
No.
No?
May I see?
Yes.
I think I have, no, that's not my, I accompanied my wife. She's a very fine photographer, and she did a portfolio of, she shoots on celluloid, very large format, and her cameras are quite heavy, so I was a mule for her carrying her cameras.
You were basically your wife's PA.
Yes, I was a mule. I actually carried the heavy stuff, and I enjoyed it. It's such a place of fantasy, of craze, of invention.
Thank you so much for joining us. Salt and Fire is on VOD now and in theaters on Friday, as well as Queen of the Desert, which we talked about, and then you can download that on April 14th. So let the movie games begin for you.